My brain is hungry for revelations. It desires plot twists and dramatic dialogue. I need to know about how all of these plot threads tie together, about the ships and the Veltro and Terra Grigia, the laser satellites, Columbo, that guy with the beard, and then the guy with the gas mask, and Grinder and Jackass. I need revelations, and maybe episode 7 is going to give me that.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
No. We're on the Queen Semiramis. I don't have a signal.
Maybe we can fix it.
Are you two all right?
We did it!
Shit hit the fan here.
All hell's about to break loose.
The solar energy matrix is activated.
The satellites had destroyed Terra Grigia. Boss, get us out of here.
Sorry. But I can't authorize that.
I do like how Columbo wears his coat all the time, even when sitting down in his office. But of course he would. Of course he would. Episode 7, the Regia Solis. Give me the plot twists. I can strafe using A and D. That's not a plot twist.
Sir, what is going on?
Hold on, gotta load before we find out what's going on.
You're out of time, I'm afraid. A rescue just isn't possible. Chris is traveling by sea. He won't reach you in time.
Chris? He's all right?
No time to explain. I'll do what I can to stop the attack. O'Brien out.
Shit. I think this is the worst day of my life.
Just might be. Do we have an objective? No, I don't see an objective point. I mean, that would make sense. What are we going to do? We're on the ship, and the ship is going to get blowed up. Not like we can do anything about that. Well, maybe we should just head back to, like, the Grand Hall and, like, see if we can find a bottle of champagne. Nothing else we can do.
The chief has filled me in on your predicament. There's only one thing you can do. Confuse the satellite's targeting system.
And how the hell do we do that?
I know everything about that ship. I can figure this out. Just get back inside for now. I'll radio you again soon.
Well, Jackass to the rescue. He's saving the day. We always knew he would. We always knew it would come down to that lovable scamp. Alright, well, we're back inside. Do we have an objective now? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're just gonna keep heading around. Oh, it's broken. Okay, we're not going to be heading around, I guess. I guess that makes things easier for us. We can look at these pictures? Oh, not really. They're kind of low res. There's another elevator over here. Oh, we can't leave without him this time. Gotta make sure he's in the elevator with us. Important elevator.
stopped.
I know what you have to do. You're gonna use the UAV.
The UAV? There's a drone plane on this ship?
Yep, Veltro used it to carry out their attacks last year. It's in a container on the foredeck. The UAV can discharge chaff that will throw off the satellite's targeting system.
Okay. And the foredeck is where we're going.
Hold on.
You better move fast. Quint, out.
All right, we gotta head to that deck. Yep, all the way at the front. So let's see, which way... We came in on the bottom floor, right? Like, that's how we... Actually, when we first came in, it was on, like, on the middle floor. We're on the top floor right now. But the dramatic music is playing. Which means we have to hurry. See, which one is this? This communications room. Yeah, from here, we went in there. Does that... It doesn't actually say where we are in the room when you're in a room. Let me leave the room, and maybe we can see where we are. Which exit did we take?
The UAV.
Okay, this is the wrong way. We want to go the other way.
He's in the foredeck.
I know. Hopefully no monsters get in our way. It would be a terrible thing if perhaps an army of monsters was in our way between us and the foredeck. I mean, we already killed so many monsters. I'm sure it'll be a clear path there. I wonder what Raymond's up to during all this. Is he doing anything? Or is he just sulking somewhere? We never actually did tell him that Rachel was dead. Well, we never told him that Rachel was a monster. I guess we actually haven't had the opportunity to tell him that. Oh, you're gonna keep saying that, aren't you? You're gonna keep saying that as we go through the ship. Uh-oh. I hear someone laughing. Well, here's a card key door. We weren't able to go through this before. Suicide note. Some light reading. The writing is small and shaky. No, it's the end of the line for me. I only have one bullet left. A lot of good that'll do me in a fight. Nope, that bullet's all for me. So long, everyone. It was a good ride while it lasted. Whose note? Someone in the room? I don't see anyone. It's just going to say suicide note. It's not going to imply who it's from. Ooh, the python. Well, I do have like 2 different rifles on me. I should probably keep the shotgun, replace a rifle. Only have one. Oh yeah. Oh, there's still 1 bullet in it, so he never actually used it. Never used his single bullet. Oh, that's Rachel.
It's Rachel. She's still alive.
What are you doing alive?
Don't have time to think.
You're supposed to be dead, Rachel. Well, you know, maybe Raymond will be happy to find out about her status of not being quite dead. Just mostly dead. Still, she didn't follow us into the next room. She hasn't quite figured out doors, I guess. Well, she does like to travel through the vents. That's her preferred way. Oh, she's tubing me. Getting me with her tube. Geez, she's still going. Can she be taken down? I'm going through a lot of ammo on her. One moment, Rachel. Okay, so... I mean, this is not... Are we going the wrong way? Like, we want to go to the foredeck. How do we end up going this way? No. This is not where we are. The green room is not where we are. That's where we are. Don't know why I was focused on that other one. Alright, so... That was a lot of ammo I put into her. I don't feel kind of bad about leaving, but I don't actually know if she can't... Okay, no. Well, there was a card key, but... No, I get it's not orange. But, okay, no, gray means we can't open. I guess... Like, there's, I don't know if we can actually... No, there's another elevator going down from here. Maybe we can get to the foredeck from here. But since we're here, I guess we should try to see what that... I know, Parker, I know. Thank you for your contribution. Maybe we should try to see what that card key is thing is here. This is the elevator. Where's that card key right there? How do we get to that? Not in here. Oh, there it is. And what do we get? All right, we got some parts. Illegal parts. That's, of course, the best kind of parts.
Where's the UAV?
Is there anything we should be looking at in here? Oh, there's a card key thingy over here. Oh man, so many illegal parts. I'm bursting with illegality here. Oh no, actual hunters.
Hunters? Like all my worst enemies come back to haunt me.
It's not goo monsters now, but the actual frog boys. All right, they're melting away. And that was our big charge-up melee attack. Oop.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Don't mind me, Parker. I'm just grievously wounded. It's fine. It's fine.
Over here. Thank God.
What could the PSAA want with me?
How long has it been? 1 whole year?
I hate to disappoint, but you're too late.
Oh no, we're too late. What are we too late for? Well, I mean, maybe we'll get another 2 seconds of that dialogue in the next chapter. Well, no, we're still in the same chapter. This is just like a mid-chapter break. You know, when it comes to, like, the plot involving, like, the overarching plot, like, involving that guy and Columbo, we get, like, a few sentences here and there about it every so often. You know that at some point we are getting a massive exposition dump about whatever's happening there. It's coming. It's coming. Hanging over our heads like a hunter about to attack. Will it be next chapter? Will it be, well, same chapter, but the next section? Only one way to find out. Deck. Just deck.
We need this launched as far as possible.
All set to go. Better late than never.
What was better late than never?
Quint, we're good to go.
Okay, the remote pilot controls are in the ship's hold. That's why it's remote. Go through the side deck to get to the hold.
You could have told us sooner. Jeez.
You're wondering why I've deployed Regia Solis?
Yes. What's got you spooked? Isn't it a little premature to call down the wrath of God?
Satellite targeting system. Enter authorization.
The time has come, O'Brien. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
He's quoting Dante!
Authorization approved. Firing laser.
I've calculated how much time you have. Sending it now.
Are we gonna make it?
Man, a countdown? Are we actually at the end of the game? Chris and Jessica haven't even arrived yet.
Parker, we have very little time.
The walking flesh blobs do make me laugh. They give me a giggle. Like, of all the mutations, they probably have it the worst. Just blobs with legs, and you poke them and they explode.
We're out of time.
Come on, you don't want to die here, do you?
We have 3 minutes. It's plenty of time. What? Slow elevator, though, isn't it?
We're out of time.
Well, there's... Will time freeze if I'm looking in the box? I picked up a bunch of custom parts. Daze, huh? Put enemy into a daze. I only have 1 bullet for the Python, so... Don't need to really upgrade it now, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get more ammo for that at some point. It's just not right now. Oh, hey!
Don't you ever quit!
Rachel just doesn't take no for an answer. Oh, that's... But hey, you know, I'm glad Rachel's having a good time. When we read her... oh, getting tubed. When we read her journal, it was clear that she didn't actually want to be on this mission. But, you know, it's good that she's having fun right now. Oh, it's one of those. I don't know if we should fight her or not. Like, can we actually put her down? Oh yeah.
But I don't have time to play with you.
No, we don't. Don't actually have the health to do it either.
We're out of time.
These are the controls. Come on, make it.
Episode 7 completed. Did Jill and Parker survive? No, they didn't. I mean, obviously they would not have been able to survive the heat beam at such close range. So, valiant attempt to disrupt the targeting system with the chaff, but it was a failure, and that's how Jill Valentine died. That's her canon death from the Resident Evil series. Shocking, I know. Unfortunately, Chris was never able to get there. He regretted it. That's why he's so sad in Resident Evil Village, is he regretted that he never actually was able to get to the Queen Zenobia on time. You know, just another one of those things that he wishes could have gone better, could have gone differently, and just didn't. It just didn't. You know, I noticed that Columbo, our chief, he never even mentioned to that guy, hey, 2 of my agents are on one of those ships. If you could please not melt it with the super heat beam. Didn't even mention that. Like, maybe the guy would have fired the satellite anyway, but you'd think the chief would have at least mentioned, I have a couple of people on there if you wouldn't mind just not shooting it for a little bit. Dialogue is weird in this game in some places. Well, this was a short chapter, but it was an action-packed chapter. Running through the ship, fighting monsters in a time-limited sprint to the controls, a race for life and death, and Rachel was here, and then we picked up a rocket launcher, and then rocket launched her along with one of those big boys. And they both died. Well, I mean, Rachel... We don't know if Rachel's dead. She looked like she died previously, and we rocket launched her this time. Rocket launchers, of course, do have a history of Resident Evil of killing the big enemies, but... Who knows? Maybe Rachel is still alive. Maybe she can survive it. And good for her, if that's the case. We still have not really learned anything. I feel like we still have not gotten the revelations. The revelations are still forthcoming. This was not a plot chapter, really. This was a action chapter. And, well, now there are actual hunters on the boat. So, it's a bit of a problem that we no longer just have the blobby boys, but we have the hunters as well. Where do they come from? How do they just get onto the boat? Like, were they always here and just sleeping? Do they have, like, a bedroom somewhere on the boat, and they've just been hanging out, and now they woke up? If otherwise, how did they get on the boat? Did they swim here? Well, I'm sure maybe that's one of the revelations that we will learn. Maybe that's one of the revelations that we will learn next time as we, continue on with Resident Evil Revelations, as we continue to also wait for the arrival of Chris and Jill, and Jessica. Chris and Jessica. Still waiting for them. I feel like the game is sort of stringing us on for a while in terms of, giving us things such as the revelations that we've all been waiting for. And I think Chris and Jessica on the helicopter is a good metaphor for that. They're coming, they're getting here. They'll be here anytime. Maybe play another chapter, maybe they'll be here now, or maybe not. Maybe not. We'll continue on with Resident Evil Revelations and see what the fate of the Queen Zenobia is next time as we enter Chapter 8.